Hi everyone, it's Victor here once again and welcome to Victor's Tiny Kitchen where we cook Filipino favorites and more. And for today guys, let me share with you how to make the classic sesame chicken. This is another favorite Chinese dish of mine and I'm going to share it with you. Let's get started. And the first thing we need to do here is to prepare our chicken before we deep fry it. And what I have here are 2 chicken breasts that I have cut into chunks. And what I'm going to do here is to transfer this to a bowl here. And to my chunks of chicken breast here, I'm going to add about half a quarter of premium soy sauce. Just to give it some really good flavor. And then I'm going to crack 2 eggs. And the eggs will help as a binder here. And I'm going to use my bare hands here to kind of just mix them all together. And I'm going to add about just a pinch of salt, not too much because our soy sauce has salt in it already. So just continue on using my bare hand here to mix it all. And I'm going to let this sit for 15 minutes. So it's been 15 minutes past and now I'm going to add my 1 cup of cornstarch here. And I'm going to use my bare hand again to give it a good mix. I know this is kind of messy, but doing this process will assure you that you will have a crispy chicken breast when you deep fry them. And once it's thoroughly mixed, just set it aside. And now it's time for me to deep fry my chicken breast here. And I'm just using my wok here, guys. If you have a deep fryer, you can use it. And I have put oil in it already. And now that my oil is starting to sizzle here, that means I'm ready to put in the chicken breast. So I have 2 chicken breasts here and I don't want to crowd my wok here. So I'm just going to do this in 2 batches. And you got to be careful when you put your chicken because it's kind of wet and it's going to sizzle. So just put it slowly like that. And I'm going to use my spider here to kind of move them around, just so they don't stick to each other. And if you see they're sticking to each other, just kind of break them apart. And I'm going to cook this until they're golden brown. And that will take maybe about 3 to 4 minutes. So now my chicken breasts are floating, that means they're cooked. But I'm going to let them stay here in this hot oil until they're really golden brown. Now these are good. What I'm going to do is take them all the wok here using the spider and I'll let it drain and I will transfer them to my crisper here just to make sure that they don't get soggy. My chicken is cooked and I'm just letting it rest here in my crisper so that it doesn't get soggy. And I'm also letting it rest for 15 minutes to cool it down. And after cooling it down, I'm going to put it back in the frying pan and let it fry again so that I will have a crispier outside of my chicken. Well, this is the second frying that I'm doing for my chicken breast here. And this is the kind of brownness and crispiness that I'm looking for. So this is done. What I'm going to do at this point is to take it out of the pan and let it rest on the crisper again. And I have just finished frying my chicken and it's time for me to make my sauce here. And I'm using the same wok here. And now that it's nice and hot, I'm going to add a tablespoon here of olive oil. And to this I'm going to add an inch of minced ginger. Give this a stir. And now that my ginger has wilted, I'm going to add 2 cloves of finely minced garlic. I'm going to let my garlic sweat and roast here. And then to this I'm going to add about 2 tablespoons of finely chopped scallion. And then to this I'm going to add about 1/8 cup of cream soy sauce. And into this I'm going to add about 1/8 cup as well of honey. The honey here will give us that kind of sweetness we're looking for. It will kind of balance things out here. I'm going to give it a mix. To this I'm going to add a zest of lemon here, just a pinch. And I'm going to add here the juice of 1 lemon here. Just make sure that you don't include the seeds, otherwise you're going to have a bitter sauce. Into this I'm going to add about a tablespoon of oyster sauce. This oyster sauce here will give me that kind of fishy taste to my sauce. It's so flavorful. It's really wonderful flavor. At this point I'm going to add my slurry here, which is a mixture of 1/2 cup of water and 2 tablespoons of flour. I'm going to give it a mix. And finally about 1 tablespoon here of sesame oil. I love to add sesame oil because it's going to give my sauce here that nutty, earthy taste to it. So this one's reduced. As you can see guys, this is the kind of consistency that I'm looking for my sauce here. See how sticky it is and how lovely the texture is. It's wonderful. And at this point I'm going to add back here my chicken breasts. I'm going to give it a good mix to glaze my chicken here with my sauce. Look how lovely it is. And of course I want some meat in my sesame chicken here, so I'm going to sprinkle a little bit of the crushed red pepper. Just a tiny bit. And this is optional guys. If you don't want it to be hot, just skip this process. And of course it wouldn't be sesame chicken without the sesame seeds here, so I'm just going to sprinkle a good amount of sesame seeds in my chicken here. Now this is good and ready to serve. Hi guys, I'm back here with my final product, my classic sesame chicken. It's really inviting me to taste it right now, and I'm just gonna do it. And by the way guys, you can eat this with freshly steamed rice, or if you have some greens, if you don't want any carbs at all, you can do it as well. Taste this. It's really yummy. The extra little step that I made, the double frying of my chicken, making it crispier and toasty outside, adds more flavor into my sesame chicken. So I hope you guys will give it a try and let me know what you think about this dish. When you do, in case you haven't yet, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I hope to see you on my next video. Bye for now.